Guess what? Guess what, peeps? I am so excited. It is Turn Up Tuesday. And you know what we do on Tuesday? I got that BMI. The results of my 7-day detox, debloat, decrave. The results are in. Yes, the results are in, and I am so excited. Muy emocionado, muy emocionado. Queen's Alchemy. Today is the day, Queen. Yes. 7 days of fasting. Noon until 6. Well, actually, some days I went up to 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the afternoon before I broke my fast. Hey, Vanessa McCalman. Buenos dias. Amazing. We are doing amazing, Queen's Alchemy and Vanessa McCalman. So amazing. I just wanted to tap in with the results. I am so excited for my results, and just by sharing with you all, it keeps me accountable because I'm counting and the numbers don't lie, let me tell ya. Thank you kindly, Vanessa. I've been juicing and I've been watering. I'm going to go to my desk so I can show you what I have in my bag, what I've been doing, and my juice of the day. Oh, so I just got wrapped up with Pilates. I just got done with my Pilates class. It is my absolute favorite. You can do Pilates every day. You can do it twice a day. I hope you don't lose me here in the loudness, in the madness of the gym. I'm hoping I don't lose you. Yes, it is very loud. So you let me know if you can hear me. Bishop, welcome, bienvenida. I am coming to have a seat. Hey everybody, hit that like button if you are into nutrition, holistic lifestyle, fruits and vegetables. If you're into that sort of thing, this is the place. Because guess what we did for the last 7 days? Intermittent fasting. And if you're not familiar with intermittent fasting, it's not a big thing. It's just, hey Monique. Hello, Monique Poe. Hello. So I've been dedicated to this intermittent fasting because I looked at myself and I said, wait a minute, slow down on the French fries and the fat vegan habits, chubby vegan habits. Alia, the body. Alia, the body. Hit that like button. All right. So I had to cut out those chubby vegan habits, and I try not to use that label that I'm a vegan because that is a plethora of things that can be covered. All right, Kawana Singleton. Hey. So whole foods, only whole foods I ate, and water and juice. And I'm gonna show you my juice and my water. Double tap on the screen, Vanessa said, double tap that screen. And it shows and it glows. What you put into you, it really does show. And it pays off. It's so loud in here. Maybe I can relocate somewhere else. Hijo de puta madre, ¿qué pasando aquí? Let me relocate just a little bit. Hold on, I gotta read so loud. Can you guys hear me clear? Cause I got stuff to say. Let me relocate. Okay. All right. It's a little bit quieter. So thank you so much, Monique. I feel that I feel a lot better. I feel a lot lighter and refreshed and rejuvenated since this fast. Lily, guess what? What was the answer to that riddle, Lily? You be wrestling with my brain with those riddles in the middle of the night, Lily. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've been drinking. So en la mañana, agua en la mañana, solamente, only the water in the morning. All right, no comida, just agua. So in here I have cucumbers and lemon. You see those little seeds? I did not cut these cucumbers today. They were pre-prepped. I make my water ahead of time. The first one was noodles. The one from last night was oatmeal. I think I had guessed oatmeal. Yay! Lily has these riddles going on in the middle of the noche, in the middle of the night. She does. Okay, so this is what I start with. My dad is texting me. Did I go out? My dad is texting. Okay, this is what I begin with for the last 7 days. Upon rising, drink your water. I'm giving you this is the ticket that I used. I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds. I got rid of it. No, I don't want it. I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking for it, okay? So this is what I did to lose the 5 pounds. I started out with this. Not no shots of tequila. Don't start off the day with that. Drink this. Because the alcohol, the liquor is azúcar. It is straight sugar. Do not start your day with liquor or alcohol. Do not start your day with sweet tea or coffee. Sweet tea or coffee. Start your day with some fresh lemon water, cucumber water, lime water, mint water. The possibilities are endless, all right? And then what I would do is drink my juice. And on most days, I just had 1 juice a day. That's it. Some days, I drank 2 juice. But for the most part, 1 juice. Okay? That was the foundation. This was the foundation of my 7-day detox, debloat, and decrave. And let me tell you, I detoxed and I debloated. Debloated. This is pineapple, carrot, and turmeric juice. I did a batch of this live. Hey, Ryan Clifton, I just seen you doing some push-ups. You were just doing those push-ups. Way to grow, getting that exercise in. Everybody, way to grow. Pineapple, carrot, and turmeric. I batched juiced this for you guys. Dynamite. This carrot juice really does help clear up skin. It helps to clear up your skin. And it helps to cleanse your gut. And when I say cleanse your gut, let me tell you, those cravings are gone. I did not eat not one potato chip, not a one French fry, and no pizza. Yes, there is vegan pizza, and I was indulging in those types of things, and it made me 15 pounds overweight. So stay on it, stay focused. Ryan Clifton in the house, speaking to Vanessa McCalman, Queens Alchemy, Monique Poe. Way to go. 5 pounds down. So I did my weigh-in when I first got here, because Tuesday I check in. Tuesday check in. Tuesday turn up. Tuesday tune in. Tuesday. I am so excited. So excited to the point where I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do another 7 days. I'm going to do another 7 days of my detox, debloat, and DECRAVE. No pizza. No pizza. Mm-hmm. No potato chips and no French fries. No junk food at all whatsoever. All right. So this was the foundation. I started with the even my nails stopped chipping. My nails even stopped chipping and they started growing. Yes. And then the juice. I did watermelon juice with the mint on some days, and then I did the turmeric carrot juice. The trail mixed nuts, if you mix them yourself, Vanessa, I would recommend you mixing your own nuts. Mm, it's so good. I did indulge in some pistachios if I wanted something to do with my mouth. It wasn't because I was hungry. It's only because you have these little things, these little habits, and you just like I want to chew on something. So I did pistachios for snack, unsalted, because I don't want no salty nuts, and you don't want no salty nuts either. That defeats the purpose because the salt bloats you. Now your body is holding on to all, it's retaining fluids, it's retaining water when you do the salty foods. And that's where the bloat comes in. I have a video that I am working on publishing tomorrow. So normally I'll publish my videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, or Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, whenever it comes. That way I'm not pressured. And it is the 7 foods that are bloating you right now. I have a list of the 7 foods that are bloating you, that are causing you bloat. And salt is one of them. Salty nuts, salty chips, salty taters. What else they be putting salt? They put salt in everything. And then salad, ensalada, todos los días. I had a salad for lunch every day. So after I had lunch with my grandpa, and when I say I have lunch with Grandpa, I'm not eating. He's doing the eating, and I'm watching him eat lunch with Grandpa. And so I come home after that, and I prepare my salad, and I look forward to my salad, calm for the day, mindful eating, and nourishing, colorful salad, peppers and onions and carrots and cabbages. Chop, 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 chop. Chop that salad up. Tomatoes and avocados. Chop, 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 chop. A big salad. And normally I would eat my salad in between 2 and 4:30 on most days. And that's all I ate for the 7 days. So water, juice, and then the salad. And then 6 o'clock came, no más en tu boca. Nothing more in your mouth. Don't put nothing in your mouth after 6 o'clock. It might be 7 o'clock for you. It might be 8 o'clock for you. Put a stopper on that thing. Put a time limit on there. And it really helps boost. It really helps boost your metabolism and fat burn, and it aids in your digestion. So you stop eating at a certain time. So your body has the energy and the space to digest that food, right? Those were the rules. That's all I asked for. And that's what I did. And the more and more I did, the easier it got. Day 1, I was like, Day 2, day 3, I was like, oh yeah, this is going somewhere. Day 3 rolled in. I was like, take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through. What they say? Take me through that, take me through that. So I encourage you all. There's an app. I use to see if the food items are healthy or unhealthy. I use it when I am food shopping. That's what Vanessa is saying. And Vinzia, Elena, bienvenida chica. Must read labels, she says, check the sodium amounts. Para mí, you know why I didn't have to read the labels? Because I wasn't using no labels. Cut out all that stuff with labels, and that is a great shortcut. If you don't have to read the label, then you know you're in the right spot. There's not a lot of ingredients. Because this is Unbig Backtober, so check my back out. It did slim down a little bit. This is Unbig Backtober, and I still have time to go. And I'm not sure what day it is, but I do know my birthday is coming up. My new year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy New Year to me. My birthday is loading. And that was one of the drives that I had. You must have your why. You must know, why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this? Because I wanted to feel better. And I didn't want to buy a bunch of new clothes at a bigger size for my birthday. I wanted to shop my closet like Nisha Antoinette. I wanted to shop my own closet. So now that it's time for sweaters and chiquetas, I don't have to buy the new ones. I can wear my old schmediums. I was in a schmedium. Do you know what a schmedium is? I enjoy wearing my schmedium, and I did not want to go to a medium. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for putting up with me. You know, right? Yes, but I wanted to share that. And my BMI went down. My body fat went down. My BMI went down by 1. That is good too, because that number moves just un poquito, just más despacio, a bit slower. The BMI and the body fat percentage adjust as your weight adjusts. So thank you, Vanessa. Okay, so the weights went down 5 pounds. Pound town, I told you. Take me through that, take me through that. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. And then my BMI went down. I was very concerned about that number. And that is, hey, Bambi. Hey, Bambi. We were just talking about pizza. Pizza. How much I loved pizza. These little vegan pizzas. They're supposed to be vegan cheese and no milk and vegan meats and all this vegan, but it's a bunch of crap. Let me tell you, don't get wrapped up in the vegan, this is vegan and all that crap. Because at the end of the day, it's still a laboratory. It is still experimental crap. A bunch of ingredients that they pile on top of each other, right? And the more ingredients, the longer it's going to take your body to process that. And that's when the energy goes down. Digestive system is like, bruh, you done gave us a lot of work to do. So the less ingredients that you have, the more energy. So start with simple ingredients. Start with this water. Yes, Queen. Y'all check out Queen. She says make your own vegan pizza. And you know what? She will give us, she will give it to us. Check out Queen's Alchemy, because she has some good stuff. She just made us some yummy pasta. If you want all the magnificent recipes, make it yourself. Check out Queen's Alchemy's channel. She will give you the ingredients. She will show you how to make it, and she gonna be like, it's so yummy. Yes, so make your own pizza. Make your own chips. I am done. I am so done with that crap. I feel way much better with the route that I'm going back to my back homeostasis, back in balance, back in cleansing, detox, debloat, and decrave. This is the start of the day. Let me tell you, when you do azúcar, when you start out with the sugar, and you start out with the bread, because bread is sugar. Bread does go underneath the sugar category. It spikes your blood sugar, and and then it wants to keep spiking the entirety of the day. So the key is to start off your day clean. If you start out your day clean, you're going to end your day clean. I'm going to testimony. All right? Testimony. Get in there. Get in there. I'm just so excited. I was waiting on this day because I come here to the gym and I take my weights and I dropped it. I dropped those 5 pounds. Boom. And I'm going to do another 5 pounds. I have another 5 pounds for you. If anyone wants 5 pounds, I have another 5 pounds. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want another 5 pounds. Yes, bread and pasta is azúcar, queen. You already know. Yes. Clock it. Drink you some water. Hey, Zoe. That's why we Italians are fat. We eat a lot of bread and pasta. That Bambi, Bambi is nowhere near gordo. Bambi is nowhere near fat. Zoe says, hello, everyone. Yes, I found that out. That, yeah, bread and pasta is sugar. And if you're doing like a croissant or one of those biscuits, and now let me tell you, if you're stopping and you're getting chicken biscuits in La Mañana, that is straight sugar. You might as well get a donut. Yeah, eat a donut, drink you some Coke. I had to cut out sugar. I got fat in my 30s. Oh, I can't imagine, Bambi. I can't imagine a chubby Bambi. Cut out that Pepsi. Cut it out. Cut it out. All right. Where was my train? Choo-choo. Okay. Okay, so for breakfast, when you break your fast, you want to break your fast with whole foods. Not bread, not meat. Meat is not a whole food. It's not. Did I get froze? Meat is not a whole food. All right, do not start your, I'm just going off experience. I am a plant-based nutritionist. I am not a doctor. I am a plant-based nutritionist with a raw food specialty. And these are my recommendations. These are just my recommendations. And I'm going off of experience and my testimony that when you start out with whole foods, you end with whole foods. I'm telling you, you push those cravings away. You push them away because you can't just eat one pumpkin M&M. You're going to want more. You can't eat just one chip. You're going to want the whole bag because it is designed that way. The chemicals in it, it goes to your brain and says, hey, give me some more of that. That tastes good. Nom, 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 nom. Salty, sugary, oily. No más. No bueno para ti. No good for you. Please get you some juice. And I do not pull out my juicer every day. I juice for a few days. I do 3 days worth of juice. Man, this turmeric, carrot, pineapple. It is good. It is my new favorite. I was hooked on beets for a while. Oh no, I'm gonna have to end the live. Okay. This carrot juice is my new favorite now, and it goes straight to my face. I feel it go straight to my face, and then it goes straight to my gut. And it helped to eliminate the cravings. It helped to eliminate the bloat. It did that, just like that. Very much so. Moderation and consistency. Hey, Simi V, bienvenida. Yes, very proud, Bambi. Very proud. I switched to 160 chicken biscuits. Who said something about, don't you eat no chicken biscuits for breakfast? Don't do it. For breakfast, if you must, let me turn here. I'm all on the counter. For breakfast, if you must, eat fruit. Have an apple, or orange, some grapes, strawberries. So much that you can have for breakfast. V8. Yeah, that's a good stuff. A V8 is I would choose a V8 over a soda. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you have to choose from, yes, go with the vegetables. For breakfast, you would hate my breakfast: buffalo wings or Whopper. Sometimes pizza. Bambi, I'm about to time you out. Bambi, I'm gonna time you out. You are so right. I used to eat a shredded carrot salad with turmeric dressing, and some pepper. Way to go, Elena. No way, Bambi. That just make me want to do some crunches right now. I'm gonna do some sit-ups. Right now. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine eating chicken wings for breakfast. That would slow me down. Are you taking a nap by 2 o'clock? If I were to eat that for breakfast, I would have to take a nap at 2 o'clock. Yes. Energy go. That would put me out. You know how much energy it takes to digest food? And the more oil and grease and fat and cholesterol and antibiotics, and that your body has to categorize all that stuff. So the liver's going to take care of this, and then the kidney's going to take care of this over here, and then you have all these people. You have your whole army. So now the general, the general. So now you have the lieutenant. You have all these. Now you have your whole army working to at war with what it is that you've brought onto the field. So now they're working on this and that. They're busy. They're so busy, and that's where the energy crashes come in. That's where the dips of energy come in. Where you feel that you have to go to sleep right after the meal. And if not after the meal, it's going to hit you. Fast food, yep. Let's see what Simi V. Get comfortable here. Simi V. Eating fast food and stuff gives you less energy and is also not helping your body. Simi V. Bambi says, I treat my body like an amusement park. That's why I like listening to you guys, because I'm trying to be different, because I'm getting older and I don't want to be 70 and have my body be screwed. That is true. And a lot of people think that it's only directed to your weight, but a lot of times it's also inner workings of your body, how your heart is performing, how your bladder is performing. There's all kinds of direct effects to our nutrition. It could be, okay, so you're eating all this stuff and you're saying, oh, I'm not fat, I can eat what I want, but maybe your face is busted. Maybe you have acne and your face is it comes out. Maybe it could be congestion. It can hit you here where you're clogged up all the time with boogers and mucus. Maybe it could be indigestion where you know those people that burp all the time? Every other word is a burp. I'm like, what is all that belching about? It's because you're full of air. You're full of air. Maybe it's flatulence. It could be a myriad of direct effects. So it doesn't always equal pounds on the scale, what you eat. It doesn't always come out in poundages. It can, like I said, it can come out in acne. It can come out in skin irritations. It can come out in upset stomach, diarrhea. And we don't want that, do we? We don't want that. So if you had the key, would you open the door to health and wellness? You have the key. If you know what's good and bad. You know what's right and wrong. You know. And I'm talking to you. Okay, let me see. Really is bad for your health. Semi V, that stuff catches up. That is true. Bambi says she's thinking bones and muscles, and I don't want to break a bone. Yep, it does. After time, all that sodium, and then it eats away that bad stuff. It will eat away at the calcium at the bones, causing osteoporosis. It will eat away at the juiciness of the joints. What do you call the juiciness of the joints? The juiciness of the joints, where it limits your range of motion, and it causes arthritis. So don't think just because a person isn't a big back doesn't mean they're healthy. Just because they're not a big back, they can be unhealthy and a little person. You right? How many older adults say, man, I wish I had lived more healthy, and they regret it later in life? Do it now. It's never too late. It's never too late. Cartilage, yeah, cartilage. Right. Yeah, so to stay flexible and joint friendly, then you have to hydrate. And not only hydrate, but drinking a bunch of water, but you have to consume the things that don't suck the water out of you. So, like I said, you can drink a gallon of water, but then you go and drink a fifth of, I don't want to call out no labels or anything, but you go and drink a fifth of liquor, and it sucked that water right out of you. It sucked the water right out of you, out of your organs. And then you get dry skin, then you get wrinkles. That stuff causes premature aging. So it's not how much water you drink, but also how much water you keep, right? Yeah. And that's the stuff I think about. I don't want to suffer as a senior. I want to be the badass. Up, moving and active. That's right. Start now. It is never too late. You can start. Let today be the day. Turn up Tuesday. Turn up Tuesday. I am so excited today. Just seeing that number go down, and just not only excited because the number went down, but excited because I had something to do with it, because I made the choices that directly affected what number I was going to get today. By saying no to the French fries, it directly affected the poundage on the scale. So I'm going to go another 7 days. I'm going to go another 7 days. And just, if it's overwhelming to say, hey, I'm going to do this for a lifetime, then you say, hey, I'm going to do it I'm going to do it for 7 days. Oh, that's too much. I'm going to try it for 3 days. Oh, I'm going to try it for one day. I'm going to see what she talking about. Let me see what she talking about. And I'm going to drink me some water today. Just today. I ain't going to do it tomorrow. Just do it for one day. Un dia, one day at a time. And that's the way I looked at it. Every day was brand new. Every day was the opportunity for me to choose light in life. And the food that had the angstroms, do you know that our food is electric? It carries angstroms, it carries life that is transferred upon us. And when you eat the dead foods, the flesh, the blood, the bones, it is not living. I don't want to say the D word, but it is unliving. It is unalive. And so that is transferred to you. And it causes cells to deteriorate. I'm not going to say the C word, but it does. It causes the cells to deteriorate because that's what you're consuming. You are what you eat. So if you consume deterioration, then that's what you are going to do. You are going to deteriorate. So when you consume the life energy of the foods, the color, the greens, the yellows, the oranges, and the reds, not blood, but the beets and the tomatoes and the peppers and what other red vegetables and fruits you can think of, strawberries and apples. It is la vida, it is the life. El carne, muerte, the no bueno, no good. Hey, teas. Welcome, teas. Turn up Tuesday. Please drink some water. Please drink some water. I'm going to change that. Change that today. Start out with some water. Every time you drink your Pepsi, drink you some water first. Just drink some water first. You don't have to eliminate it all the way. There's levels to it. You can start out with drinking that water first. You definitely can. And it will make a big difference. And there are quite a few types of eating habits that we follow. And one of the eating habits that I see a lot of people trapped up in is habitual eating, but just because it's a habit, not because, oh, I'm hungry at this time, or, I'm thirsty, but just out of habit. This is what I do, out of habit. Oh, I'm going to drink my Coke now. I'm going to drink my Pepsi now. I'm going to drink my coffee now. Just out of habit. It's habitual. Your body isn't asking for that. You're in charge. You are definitely in charge of that. I'm checking. I gotta check my 6. Checking my 6. Very much so. Ever since I was in a coma, I didn't eat much. So it's not about how much you eat, but yeah, definitely what it is. We don't have to count calories. We count in ingredients. Count them chemicals up. And that is crazy how people will be like, oh, I gotta check with my doctor first. You ain't check with your doctor before you went to the liquor store. You ain't check with the doctor before you roll that blunt up. You ain't check with the doctor. You ain't check with the doctor before you hit that line. You ain't check with the doctor. So why people always want to act like they gotta check with the doctor before they eat some fruit? Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't do that here. I digress. I don't know. It's Tuesday. I'm turned up. I am turned up on nature. That's something else. I didn't smoke. I'm not smoke. It wasn't no smoking. Wasn't no drinking. None of that was done. No sipping. No smoking. Smoke free, baby. Sip free, baby. This is a natural high. High off la vida. High off of life. Very much. It, let me see. I can't see it. Let me see. It sucks, but my stomach shrunk from not eating. Bambi. I am glad that you are feeling so much better now and that you have healed, from that, and that you are coming into your wholeness, coming into your healing and your wholeness. Very much so. Very highly favored. Highly favored you are. Hi.
Have you tried the okra?
Man, if one more person talk about that, tell me about that okra water.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me about that. I'm on camera. Do you mind telling the people about this okra water?
Okay, check this out. I just was on TikTok yesterday, and this older woman in her 60s was doing this thing about this okra water. So I went to the grocery store, bought me some okra, and I let it soak overnight in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm usually sluggish in the morning and tired. Mm-hmm. I'm at the gym. I have not been here since January of this year.
Man, that okra made you come to the gym.
Swear.
That okra made her come to the gym.
I'm serious. I've been sluggish. I've been tired. I went to the doctor. I'm saying because I've been faintish and eyes rolling back and everything. Mm-hmm. I went to the doctor. They say everything's fine with me. Check this out. Uh-huh. The lady says, okra water kills parasites.
Okay.
It ain't lying. And she said, drink some. I swear as God is my witness, I drank some this morning and I feel so good.
How did you like the texture? Look at that.
Here's my okra water. I have a big pitcher. Like Kool-Aid pitcher. Yes.
Ooh, it don't look slimy.
No. And you can always add water to it. Like I have a big old container.
Okay.
With a lot of it. So I just took a few of them, pushed them in here. It's just the texture's still in there. It tastes like nothing.
What?
First thing in the morning.
I like fried okra.
But it takes out.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Listen, she said take it before you eat.
Okay.
I took a glass this morning.
I'm going to try it.
Girl, I'm telling you right now. You're going to put that down. But you can add this to it too.
Cucumber. Mm-hmm. This is my cucumber.
And I see you got your
carrot and turmeric.
Oh my gosh, I like it. Mm-hmm. And I also was 200 and something pounds. Stop the damn medicines.
Get out of here.
I went down to I went down to 160. I love my doctor here. And I've just been trying to do natural stuff. They can't find nothing wrong with me.
Testimony.
Oh, have a good day, man.
Thank you.
Let you know, try it.
Testimony. Mm-hmm. Clock it. Clock that okra water. I thought she was going to say something else about that okra water. You know what I'm talking about. What y'all know about that okra water? Take me through that. Take me through that. Regardless of how old we all are, we all have to take care of our bodies. I have tried okra water, it's good. Vanessa says that. And T says it helps with the bowels. Queen's Alchemy says that she absolutely loves okra water. Hey, Auntie. Auntie came in. She was like, what y'all know about that okra water? Now, she says she ain't been here since January. In that all, chica? La verdad? Really? Now, she says she ain't been here since January. She drank some okra water and then bust up in here in the gym in October. Here we are. So that is a testimony that what you put in, you get out. Y'all stop resisting. You have got to start resisting, right? T says okra helps with getting them bills paid. What y'all know about that okra? T's, I'm going to have to time you out. T's. Yeah. Amen, says Vanessa. Who is that guy? Okay, I'm going to have to try. I'm going to have to give me some of that okra water. She says it gave her energy, and it helped to reduce her medications or just totally cut out her medications. Like I said, I am not a doctor, but do we really trust those doctors? I mean, unless we have like a broken arm or leg, yes. But as far as healing the inside, you got to doctor yourself and make you poop. Wait, okra water make you poop? Queen, for real? I don't need no help pooping now. I don't want no extra poop. No. Well, maybe it come out easy because maybe it just come out a little easier now. My gastrics are flabbered. Okra water has entered the chat. Go out there and get you some of that okra water. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna try it out after my birthday. I'll try that afterwards. That'll be my next venture. There are no doctors at all. All they want to do is, because they're doctor. You know what the word doctor means? Doctor means to dress up. Doctor means to cover up. Doctor means to decorate. If you look up the word doctor, that's really what it's all about. So, para mí, I have the cucumber and the lemon water, and I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna stick to this for my next 7 days because I already have it prepared. So I will be drinking the cucumber and the lemon water. Personally, that's what I will be drinking. And when I try the okra water, I'm gonna let you know. I'll let you know. I'm gonna let you know when I try that okra water, and we will share the benefits of the okra water. Thank you so much. Thank you for being my accountability partners on my journey of Unbig Back Toba, Queen Toba, Soup Toba, Lock Toba, Stack Toba, Stash Toba, Step It Up Toba. Thank you so much for being my accountability partners. Had it not been for you, I wouldn't have done it, because if I ain't had nobody checking me, clocking me, you might need somebody to clock you. You might need somebody to check you. You might need somebody to hold you accountable. And you'll think twice before junking it up. And then the people that's in here, not even the junkers. Are y'all junkies? Is there some junkies in here? But when you have a partner, when you have a group, when you have a community, it helps you to choose, because you got to go back to them people and be like, you know what, it's okay. I fudged up. I ate the whole container. I ate the whole jar. I ate the whole bag of junk. I ate the whole bag. I ate the whole jar. I ate the whole sleeve. And that's okay. But having that community there and those accountability partners just to balance, to say, hey, this is what we are doing, Queen. What is we still talk about that go in a porch. Do what in a porch? Tease. Go in a porch. Natural food ingredients and God by yourself. You are your doctor. You very much so are. Very much so. You are. You can be your doctor and you can be your... So what you are doing, is it hurting you or is it harming you? Keep that in mind when making those choices that they're out there today. Souptober. I have a butternut squash, Queen, that's been sitting in the refrigerator that I need to make that soup. I really do. As it gets cooler, I do lean in towards the soup a lot more so than the salads. I like to do soups to stay warm. So I'm looking forward to chopping up that butternut squash. T says, I do drink my liquor, but I balance because my job is very stressful. And I think I mentioned that tease about the liquor and how it becomes sugar and how it adds to the weight, the liquor. And you may not say, oh, it's addictive, but it is. It is very much so addictive because you can't just have one shot and be done with it. Just like you can't have one chip and be done with it. Or one glass of wine. You want another glass of wine after that. Me, it's gonna put me to sleep. I drink some wine, I'm out. What's the point? I can have me a little melatonin gummy. That's what I do, them little melatonin gummy bears, and I'll be asleep. I'll be like that. Don't change the orientation of my YouTube. Did that mute me? Yeah, enjoy a little, that's fine. Enjoy a little bit. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Everybody can't do that. If I start, I'm gonna want it every day. I'm gonna want to wake up and have me a shot. I'm gonna want to have me a shot in the afternoon. I'm gonna want to have me a shot before bedtime, and before you know it, I done drank half a pint, and now here I am, 15 pounds overweight. Not from donuts, not from hot dogs, but from liquor, because it is azúcar. It very much so is sugar. So just think about that if you are, oh, I gotta go to the therapist. I got my chiropractor appointment. I was supposed to be headed to the chiropractor. All right, so let me get on out of here. And again, I did my weight for the record. I wanted to come in here for the record just to say my liquor puts me to sleep. That's the only way I can go to sleep because I don't want to take medicine. Have you tried those little, well, it don't work for everybody. Those little melatonin gummies, I like those. When I know I'm sleepy, but I be trying to do stuff, I be up editing or I be up, on the YouTube. I be like, I take a little melatonin gummy and then 20 minutes later I'm passed out. Okay. So for the record, today is Tuesday. I don't know, is it the 13th? It may be the 14th. I don't know what day it is. I do know it is Tuesday. Turn up Tuesday. And 5 pounds down. Unbig my back toper. 5 pounds down, and I am going another 7 days. For the record, I am recording this. This is on the file. This is in the record. Last Tuesday, I weighed in at 165. And my BMI, I wrote it down and in my little notebook. Let me get my notebook. Oh, fudge, I almost tripped. Okay, so I do like to write everything down. So last Tuesday, the 7th, I weighed in at 165 and my BMI was 27.4. And today, Tuesday, let's see what day it is, because it's the 14th. I weighed in at 160 and the body fat went down to 26.2. So I went down 1% in the body fat and I went down 5 pounds of weight. So when I come back here on Tuesday to oh, that's the day before my birthday. That's the day before my birthday. That's the day before my birthday. Let me twerk. Wait, that's not a twerk. Let me try it again. That's the day before my birthday. So I will weigh in next week, next Tuesday on my new year. Happy New Year. I am so excited for that. So all the more reason to implement the best nutrition possible. All the more reason to make those choices, to choose the water, to choose the fruits and the vegetables before the bread, the pasta, the rice, the pastries. No white bread, no white pasta, no white rice, no white sugar. Cut out all that white stuff. 7 days from now, I will meet you back here for my weigh-in, and I'm looking to drop some more of that weight and decrease my body fat percentage. I am looking forward to it. I will do it for my new year. I will do it in celebration. Happy New Year. Thank you so much kindly. Again, mwah, mwah, mwah. Besos. Red, red wine. Every night for years, Queen says, every night for years. And didn't realize that what it was doing to my body. I would have headaches in the rising and couldn't figure out why. I believe that, Queen. You can use teas to help you sleep. Is it ashwagandha or are you saying ashwagandha? Because I do ashwagandha too. And chamomile are excellent for that. If you want some sleepy tea, Queen says, do some chamomile or some ashwagandha. That is one of my favorite supplements too, ashwagandha. It helps with brain power and memory and focus. Ashwagandha. I take the little gummy bears just for fun. All right? Okay, peace and love. And I'll see you in these YouTube streets.